Hello, my name is Anada, and welcome to the chaos. Some of you have been here before, but for those of you who are new here, I am Anada. I am a content creator. I'm a comedian. I'm a writer. I'm a lot of things. I make memes. And today, I am a fashion critic because I will be rating the outfits. I'll be talking about the outfits on the red carpet at the Golden Globes. Yes. Just a caveat before we get into this, I am not an expert, right? I don't work in fashion. I'm not even fashionable. But what I am is a woman with a lot of opinions and free time. So I'm making this video. I hope you find it fun and engaging. And if you do, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment. I'm gonna be looking at the pictures on my phone, and I will be looking at the Tumblr blog, OMG That Dress. They have compiled all these images that you'll be seeing on your screen. Without further ado, let's just jump right into it. And I am so sorry, I have not ever heard of some of these people. I've never even seen their name or heard their name being said. So I am so sorry for any mispronunciations. I didn't do my due diligence. There, I'm lazy, I'm sorry. Let's do this. Okay, so first person I'm looking at here is Ayo Adebri. She's wearing a Loewe. I don't know how to say that brand. She's wearing a suit. It's a gray suit, and it's a great suit on her. It looks great. I love this. It's like the right kind of baggy. I love the feather tie that eats. She's got some grills in this. Like, it's giving. I know that people were comparing this to like Julia Roberts when she was like on the red carpet. And yeah, I think it's giving that, but I think this is giving more. Right? This is giving much more. I mean, Julia Roberts ate as well, but this is just like a modern eating of this. Do I like this? Yes, I absolutely love this. This is chef's kiss. Okay, next person we have Demi Moore. She's sort of wearing this like very simple dress, but I love the silhouette. Look at me using fashion terms. Like, I love the shape it gave her. It's not just like, oh, hourglass, we're done. It's like hourglass, but it's got asymmetric flair to it. And I love the center, like, the centerpiece, like, curving this way. It looks lovely. I think the color of the dress looks great. It complements her hair, which I think looks nice and simple. Yeah, no, I like this. I really like this. Wow, okay, we're off to a good start. Okay, so this third dress is Salma Hayek. Oh, it's interesting. I don't know how I feel about the dress. I think there's something very unflattering about the arm cut. Like, there's something weird about that. The way the skirt like material comes up, it's not my favorite. And I don't love the green necklace with it. I'm sorry, I don't love this. You can disagree. That's okay. I don't think I love this. Okay, so next person, this is, oh my God, this guy, I know him against my will from years of being on Tumblr. This is Sebastian Stan. Tumblr just like will drill certain people into your head. You know, he's wearing like a, just like a suit. It looks simple. There's like stripes going up the leg and the edge of the suit. I'm not really feeling it. It's giving like uniform. I don't know for what, but it's certainly not giving like glamorous red carpet. It's just not giving. I'm sorry. Like, no, it's a no for me. His hair looks nice though, I guess. Okay. Okay, so next person, this is Coleman Domingo. And yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Like, oh, I love this. There's like a lot going on under the coat, which I think actually really works well. Like the bow with like, the bow has like fringes, and it's like a checkered bow and a polka dot shirt. It's a little scandalous, but they layered it quite nice. It's like a polka dot shirt that's like, you know, like the polka dot isn't too close together. It's like very light, and then the bow is like, it's like checkered, and it's tight checkers, so it looks good together. Like, I think that contrast is really nice. I think this is a great way to style an otherwise boring suit. The suit is well fitted. Like, This eats, like, he ate. Yeah, I love this one. Yeah. See, like, you don't have to go all out when you wear a suit, but, like, you know, do something interesting. Whatever, Mr. Stan. Next up, we have Timothée Chalamet. Sorry. He's the most French-looking, like, person to have ever existed in my eyes. Like, there's just been so much propaganda to try to convince you to find him attractive. I'm not saying he's not an attractive guy, but, like, the level of propaganda we received regarding him, concerning. So much so that I'm like, is this the French government's doing or is the U.S. government doing? Either way, we need to look into that. Okay, so he's just like wearing a suit. I love the stance he's taking here. I think it's fun. I love the blue scarf. I don't know if it's a scarf or like a tie that wasn't done. I would like to think it's a tie that wasn't done because I feel like that's like really interesting to see. No, I like this. Like, I like the sequin. Like, it's like slightly sequined, slightly shiny, the suit. I quite like that. I like the scarf. I do not like his facial hair, but that's not what we're here for. I just needed to say that. Yeah, no, I like this. I think this eats, yeah. All right, next up we have Nicole Kidman, and she's wearing like a sparkly gray dress. Sorry, this picture is not showing me the front that well, but whatever, we ball. I think she looks good. I think it's nice. I love dresses that like show your entire back. Like, I don't know. I like the style already. I like the ponytail. Like, this is cute. It's classy. It's not interesting, but I guess people don't go to the Golden Globes to look particularly interesting. But yeah, no, this is cute. Yeah. Work. Okay, next up we have Zendaya. Oh my God. I mean, when has Zendaya not eaten? There could be a worldwide famine and Zendaya would never be starving because she's always eating. She ate. I don't know, like maybe it's just like, for me personally, I just need her to show up to something not eating for once. Like, maybe it's impossible. Maybe it's her stylist. But yeah, no, this is like nice. I love that color. That color looks so good on her. And like the color with the hair color, and I love the choice of jewelry here. It's like, it's ornate yet like subtle, and I love everything that's going on here. The shoes match, the shape of the dress. This just chef's kiss. This ate. Yeah. Zendaya, save some food for the rest of us. God damn, I'm tired of her eating so much. At this point, she's just being greedy. Like, come on. Okay, so next person, we have Sarah Paulson, another person I know because of Tumblr. Oh, God, when American Horror Story was in syndication, you could not escape her face, I tell you what. She was in my dreams, quite literally. Okay, so she has this, like, black dress. It's, like, feathery. I do think the silhouette is interesting. I don't think the execution of the dress is my style. I don't know, there's something about it where like it's just not flattering. Maybe that's what, and the hair too. I don't think this is particularly good. She kind of looks like a feather duster, but not in a good way. And I don't know when looking like a feather duster is ever in a good way. Yeah, no, this is not it. They did my girl dirty. Justice for her. Okay, next up we have Carla Sofia Gascon. I've never seen this person before. I do not think that they did anything particularly interesting with the silhouette, but it's like just enough. It doesn't need to do anything more. I love the colors. Although I don't know if like that shade of orange, like the darker one, is like that good for her, but like she's pulling it off like a trooper. That little like scarf part of the dress that's hanging off her arm is giving. It's just like, I just don't know if she should have worn this tonight. Like, I like the look, but I don't know if she should have worn this tonight. Does that make sense? She's cute or whatever. Good luck to her. Okay, next up we have Anya Taylor-Joy. Yeah, this is good. I like the dress. It's very simple, but the cut is quite nice and flattering on her. The neck piece is good. I don't love the scarf. I'm not gonna lie. There's something about the scarf that I just don't love with this. I think she should have just honestly done it without the scarf. Maybe that's controversial. Maybe she was cold. I don't know. But no, I still do like this look overall. I think she looks good. Okay, next up we have Emma Stone. You know, I love her new haircut. Like, I think it really suits her. It's very cute. And that's it. That's the only nice thing I have to say here. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of the dress. I think I don't know. I don't know about leaving the house in that dress. You know, it's like, was that really what should have happened today? I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. It's just the dress is like giving like Christmas decoration, and it's like the holidays are over. You can pack it up. Like, there's something that looks artificial and bad about it that I just don't think it was the right choice. But she is stunning, you know, in that new haircut. I think it looks so good on her. Okay, so next up we have sorry, I've consumed way too many memes about this woman. We have Ariana Grande. And you know, I'm gonna go on the record and say I love that Ariana is finally embracing her white side. I know that she's tried on a lot of ethnicities over the years, but I really think white looks good on her. So she's wearing this like baby dolly dress. It's kind of like giving like the early 1900s. It's cute. I like this look. I think she looks really, really adorable. And I like that her ponytail has gotten less tight. You know, I was really concerned about like the traction alopecia. I think the bangs look good on her. Maybe it is the bangs are covering some of the traction alopecia. But I'm just glad that they're giving her less tight ponytails. And I hope in the coming years, maybe she'll like ditch the ponytail altogether, because that can't be that good for her. Ponytails be hurting when they're that tight. But she looks good. She looks cute. She looks very, very nice. I think this is a classy look on her. I love it. Okay, so next up we have Pamela Anderson. Oh my God, she looks so good. Love the dress. She's like doing that subtle, like no makeup look, and it's like, I think it's really working for her. As someone who's been through so much in the industry, like I just love that in her later years, just like really being appreciated and really like enjoying a bit more dignity than they've been giving her, because I think she's absolutely stunning and she looks great. That the shape on the dress, it's like, it's classy, but it's not too matronly. Like she looks really good. Like, I don't know. I love this look. Like, I really, really love this look. Wow. I love that. Next up, we have Zoe Saldana. Is it Zoe Saldana? I never knew there was an Enye on her name. But regardless, I love the silhouette. The silhouette here is so nice. She's such a gorgeous woman. I hate that brown, I don't know what they call it, frock, whatever it is that is like hanging off her dress. I hate it. I hate to see it. I don't like it. Maybe it's just me. It's just a me thing. I think the dress would have just been gorgeous without it. But I think she looks good. I'm just going to have to say, yeah, I like this look, I guess. Okay, so next up we have Melissa McCarthy. It's cute. It's giving Barbie. It's pink. I really like this. I like this because, you know, like, I think it's brave to wear a jumpsuit at any moment. First of all, I don't know how people do it. Like, do you not have to pee? But like, to wear a jumpsuit and to like not have it like hugging your crotch. For me, like, jumpsuits are always just right up there. They're like kissing my pussy lips. But it's the right placement. It looks so good. And I love the little like jacket, I don't know, cape, whatever you want to call it. It looks really good. Like, I like this. This is fun. This is cute. Okay, so next up we have Eddie Redmayne. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his last name. You know the guy. I don't love this. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the cut of the suit is great. The silhouette is great. There's just something about it I don't love. I love the inner shirt. I just, like, I don't know. It's not giving for me, and I don't know what it is. Maybe if I stare long enough at it, I'll like it. No. There's just something about it that I don't think looks good on him. But love the guy anyway. All right, so next person, we have Jodie Foster. And she's kind of like in this like cult leader chic dress. I love this. There's something, it just emits power. I quite like it. The line in the center is interesting because like it almost looks like you could see her bare body underneath it. Or maybe you can. I can't tell. But I like this. I think this is nice. She looks good. Like it's giving. I quite like this. Okay, next up we have Viola Davis. Oh my God, mother alert, mother of my heart. Wow. Do you see this? Do you see what's happening here? She's giving birth to me. Mother. It's just like, oh, the dress, the cape. Now this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is interesting. The silhouette is nice. The cut, eights. This is, she ate. Love this. Her hair, like, oh my gosh, she looks so good. I think so far this is my favorite. Like, hard to beat. This 8. Yeah, 8. All right. Next up, we have Kerry Russell in like a suit dress, like hybrid stepchild thing. I think the silhouette is interesting. I think the design of the dress is interesting. I just don't know if I like to look at it. There's something about it where it just looks too cartoonish for me. Maybe that's what it is. And I don't like the choice of shoes with this. I don't even know if there's a right shoe to wear with this. You know, Toy Story, I think the evil guy, his name is Borg or something. It's kind of giving Borg. Something about it is just, I'm not a fan. Absolutely not. Okay, so next up we have Cynthia Erivo wearing this like black and white rose pattern dress with a very interesting shape happening in the midsection over here. I don't love this. Can you hold space for me not loving this? Let me hold your finger for a second. Girl, no, absolutely not. Like, I don't think this would be flattering on anybody alive, and she would be the one if it was flattering. It just doesn't make her look that good. I can't find the right words. I'm sorry. It's just like not giving. I don't like the midsection. I don't even like the dress without the midsection. I think the midsection is just making it even worse. It makes her look very boxy up top. Yeah, no, I don't know. Somebody was a little too experimentative here, and this was not the time. Absolutely not. Okay, next person, Elle Fanning in this very large dress. Like, you know, some of these things, I'm just like, how are you sitting? Because, like, I saw the room that the Golden Globes was held in, and it seemed like pretty tight quarters, you know? Like, do the people with the large dresses go in first or something? Because, like, this takes up a lot of space. Maybe there's like a button they can press to make it compress or something. Anyway, I don't like this at all. I don't like what they were doing with the boob part. I think it's, first of all, doing too much. But also that like leopard print bodice, it's horrendous. I don't think anyone actually thought too hard about whether or not this should be executed this way. Because if they did, they wouldn't have done that. And I don't like the color of the skirt of the dress either. It's just too close to her skin color for comfort. Yeah, this did not eat at all. I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, I'm so sorry, babes. It's giving like Jersey Shore, but not in a good way. Because there can be like tastefully done Jersey Shore. Next up, we have Andrew Scott. Okay. I don't really have much to say about this. And I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but yeah, no, this is fine. I think it's very nice that it's just a nice shade of blue. Yeah, no, it doesn't really like give you much to work with. It's not particularly interesting, but I'm sure it could look worse. I don't hate it. It's just, he kind of looks like a board game piece. You know, like back in the day when Monopoly, you just get like that piece that's just like all one color, like the plastic piece. That's just kind of what he looks like. And if that's what he was going for, that's fine. Yeah, no, I don't hate it. I just don't love it. All right, next person, we have Anna Sawai. I've never heard of this person, but I don't know, I kind of like this. I like this because like, I think there's like a wavy effect happening to the silhouette, and I think that's really interesting. I think this is cute. It's simple, but the silhouette is like, you know, it's giving you something to look at. And I think it looks good on her. I like this. I don't know. I quite like this. Next up, we have Dakota Fanning. Dakota, where were you? Why would you let your sister leave the house like that when you look this good? Oh, that's not sisterly at all. She looks good. I love this. The red on her, the color looks so good on her. And the cut of the dress. This is nice. Dakota, why would you let Elle leave the house like that? Girl, that was not very loving of you. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I love this. I think this looks really good. Okay, next up we have Glenn Close. I feel like this is like the kind of outfit that like would be better appreciated by like a fashion head, but I'm not that. And so to me, I don't quite love this. It's not horrible. Like there's definitely worse things that we've seen so far, but yeah, no, I don't love this. Next up, we have Anjanui Ellis Taylor. Sorry if I butchered your name. I'm sorry. It's my first time ever seeing it. See, like, I kind of like the top part, you know? I kind of like the direction that was going. That was, like, interesting. But then, like, I don't know. I don't like that it's two different shades of, like, white or off-white. Like, I don't love that it's, like, warm up top, cool at the bottom. But also, I don't hate it that much. This one is fine. It's fine. She looks like a bouquet that's like dying at the bottom. That's all I can describe this as. I love her hair though. Like I think I'll just have to say I like this because the top part is really nice. I don't know. Some of these choices, it's like, oh, okay. Next up we have Kerry Washington. I don't like this at all. I don't know. I don't like the shade of pink on her and the black like gloves. Like it just looks like tissue paper and not in a good way. I keep saying that. It looks like this and not in a good way. Not the tissue paper looking like you're wearing tissue paper ever looks good, but like this isn't one of those scenarios where it's like working even in a fashion way for me. No, this is just not giving. Sorry, girl. All right, next up we have Glenn Powell. Like, I feel like when you're like a man on a red carpet, like, it's so easy for you to look good, you know, because it's just like all you have to do is just make the right choices. And here we have an example of someone not doing that. It's so easy, Glenn. Like, the shape of the suit, I don't like it with the cover bun and then the shirt choice where I don't know if it's like it's see-through on purpose or it just looks like it's see-through. Either way, it's just not good. The velvet black with the blacks being off. This is like atrocious. He looks a hot mess. And on top of that, they give him douchey aviators. Oh, someone hates this man. And it's his stylist. Glenn. All right, next up we have Tyler James Williams. Oh. There's a meme where there's an alien like standing in the corridor and he looks just like that. I don't think this is a serve. I don't know. Like the silhouette is just not very flattering on him. I think this looks very bad. Yeah, this looks quite bad, right? I think it's the shoulders for me. And like I don't like that the waist part comes in so much and the pants look small. It looks ill-fitting and the silhouette is just bad. All right, next up we have Chris Perfetti. You know, it's like it's not that bad. Like I wish the blazer was a little longer and I wish the fit was a little less baggy, but it's not terrible. I don't absolutely hate this. And especially after seeing Tyler's, I'm just gonna have to give this a pass. Like this wasn't that bad. This is fine. Okay, next up we have, who is this? Okay, next up we have Jackie Thon in something that is just hard to wrap your mind around. Like, I know when the designer showed the sketch to another person, the person looked left and right and said, like, are you done? Is that it? Because, yeah, she's dressed in an incomplete sketch, basically. Like, it does not look good. And I don't think there's a single soul on earth that this would look good on. It's just bad. I don't know. The top is very ill-fitting. Like, maybe if the top was more snatched, it would look a little better, but no, this is just bad. It's like, oh, I don't know. Sometimes designers wake up and they're just like hell-bent on making people look bad. All right, next up we have Kate Blanchett, and I like this actually. I quite like this. It's matronly, but in like a nice, it in a nice, like, classy way. I like the gold shade on with her skin tone. I think it looked good. I actually think I like whatever is going on the shoulder. It's quite interesting. It's not bad. I like this. I think she looks good. Next up, we have Greta Lee. Wow, she looks good. Yeah, she looks really good. I like whatever's going on here. It's like given like ancient Greece meets like bubbles. I don't know, but it's nice. I think it looks really good. Her makeup, her hair, like she's serving. Okay, this is what I like to see. Okay, next up we have Taylor Swift. You guys know I'm a longtime hater of Taylor Swift, right? I think she looks good. I like this. Yeah, no, I like this. I think she looks good. Like, shape-wise, it's nice. I don't know if it's the best shade of green. Like, I would have gone, like, a little darker or a little bit more olive. Like, it's kind of giving, like, mucus. But, like, honestly, mucus green looks good on Taylor Swift. I am such a hater. No, I think she looks great. Okay, so I have one final image. Sorry, this video is so long, okay? Thank you so much for bearing with me, but I have one final image, and this one I've been seeing everywhere, and I just saved the best for last. We have Jeremy Strong in this, like, turtleneck with this, like, green, it looks like it's, like, suede suit with a matching, like, bucket hat. Oh, this is a serve. I quite like, this is how you, like, get away with, like, looking a little too casual for a red carpet event. Like, he looks good. Like, I really like what's going on here. Like, this is nice. Yeah, no, this is my favorite. Yeah, no, this is my favorite of the men's, like, I almost said uniform. This is my favorite of the men's outfits that I've seen so far. I think I quite like this. He looks swaggy, he looks cool, and I just think it's a good look. And my favorite is still Viola Davis. I think she just ate this one up. She wins this one. Okay, so yeah, let me know your thoughts. Do you agree with what I said? It's okay if you don't, okay? I know sometimes I can have controversial opinion, but I think overall my opinions are pretty correct right here. All right. Hi. Okay, so this is me editing that video. I just finished editing and I went to put in the outro and I realized it's blurry, so now I have to refilm the outro. So anyway, thank you so much for sticking with me with this video. I know it was long, but I hope you found it entertaining or funny or kind of interesting. And if you want me to do the same kind of thing again, there's more awards stuff coming up, let me know. I would love to do this, and hopefully I'll do this in a more timely manner. Thank you guys so much for the continued support of me over the years. I know I have not been delivering as much, especially last year. I like barely made anything, but this year I'm really trying to, you know, get the things out. Okay, I love you guys. I'm feeling much more motivated this year, and I'm not gonna let my perfection stop me from posting videos, because that's usually what gets in my way. Like, I'll make something and I'm like, oh no, it's not good enough, and then I'll never post it. And I have so many videos just sitting in my folders, just because, like, in the middle of editing, I was like, this isn't good enough to be seen, and I should get out of that mindset. You know what? It is what it is. Sometimes I'll make something that's not that good, or sometimes I'll make something that's just imperfect, and that's okay. That's okay. Sorry, I'm like trying to cram a lot of words in because I don't want this to be too long. But anyway, thank you guys so much. Happy New Year. Check out my New Year song if you haven't already. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me. Hope you had fun and hope you will continue to support and come back to this channel. All right, guys. Love you all. Thank you. Bye. Oh, and as always, stay fresh. Oh, hey. What are you still doing here? Okay, well, here's a little treat for staying this long. Shh. Forgive me, my love, for I have lost my way. My boat is sinking, and I have gone astray. I'll leave my words in a bottle for you to find. I pray that you life we had behind. The waves have come crashing, left me here floating on a plank. Maybe it'd be a lot better for you if I would have sank. And now I've landed on an island, and there's plenty of room, and there's plenty of people here with me. Forget me. These stormy seas were too much for my heart to take. Perhaps my embarkment was a big mistake, but I sought for happiness across an ocean full of your lies. And along came this tempest that washed open my eyes. And now I'm on an island, and there's plenty of room, and there's plenty of people here with me, standing next to me, holding my head high. So goodbye. Thanks for joining me.